Hey guys, and welcome back to the Oxford United Road to Glory career mode. The previous episode was absolutely horrible. That was rage. That was pure rage. But once again, I'm feeling positive. I always feel positive at the start of these episodes, but somehow it always turns around and I feel depressed at the end. Hopefully that's going to be different today because we are still in the top 6. That was my main objective. We were a bit in the title race, well, for a little bit, but we fucked up completely in the previous episode, as I mentioned. Fortunately for us, things are looking up a little bit. I am going to sign 2 new players to the team, Gary Britton and Ryan Kerr. Hopefully these two can once again strengthen the squad. We want to keep strengthening the team that we have because, as I said, I do like the midfield, but there's still a lot of areas we need to improve in, so hopefully those two will be good additions to the team. Right, here we go. They both accepted their contracts, so that's good news. We're going to take a look at their stats in just a second before we go into the game against Leyton Orient. Alright guys, both players are 55 rated, so not definitely the standout players of the team right now, but they could prove to be useful. Gary Britton is pretty fast and agile compared to the other players, so that's good. Ryan Kerr is more of a strong central player that could be played in CDM, but I'm probably going to play him at centre-back because he's got fantastic tackling stats compared to all his other stats, whilst Gary Britton only has his dribbling and passing. 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills is definitely something I'm looking to use and abuse, hopefully. And Ryan Kerr has medium-high work rates. That's pretty tasty for a defensive player, so I'm actually going to drop him straight into the team. Britton can sit on the bench for now instead of... let's put Winge on the reserves, and Kerr I'm going to put in left centre-back. And he can already make his debut. Hopefully that will pay off in the game against Leyton Orient away from home. No, that's good football. Great block by Lewis Robertson, but they're still on it with O'Neill trying to cut inside. We're trying to defend for our lives here. Leyton Orient are putting on the pressure. They're not sitting back. Well, those stats tell it all, basically. It's a very poor first half. We only had one half-decent chance. They had a couple, but not too troubling at all. So it's a pretty boring game so far. I'm going to make 2 changes at half-time. Allen is going to come on for Brian Klassen. He's just too slow, and Allen does have some decent pace on him in the high 60s and then perfect work rates as well. That should work. And Gary Britton is going to make his debut on left centre-mid. Doesn't matter what side he's on. He's got a perfect weak foot anyways. 4-star skills and decent pace as well. Hopefully we can finally create some chances and win this game. McLaughlin back into Britton. Gary Britton on his debut. Well played right there from the youngster. He can't really get the shot off, but he's proven to be a little bit more dangerous than all the other players so far. Oh no, he's onside. Simpson one-on-one. He's not going to fail that, but it's offside. Thank God. Thank God for the linesman. Honestly, he was clean through one-on-one and he finished it well, but we live to fight another day. Oh, Robertson. Very nicely done. He's got a lot of space now, Lewis Robertson. It's difficult to get the shot off, but we're still going. Salte passing it to himself. Why? Well tackled by Ashby. Can we find the pass? Yes, we can. Allen cut back. He's on the other side. It's Josh McLaughlin. Take it down and score. No! That was the chance. The best chance of the game for Josh McLaughlin, and he fails in a one-on-one. No, that's poor. That's very poor. Oh, what a tackle. And that's it. That's the end of the game. A 0-0 draw is the best we could get from this game. Honestly, we didn't create anything. I should be happy with a point, but then again, I'm not. The positive thing about this game is that we kept a clean sheet, and that has probably a lot to do with Ryan Kerr's debut. He feels like a proper centre-back. Marcos, who was playing in that position before, didn't have any stats that came close to a proper centre-back, so having Kerr in the team is definitely an improvement. Now we just need to learn to score goals. Alright guys, the next game is against Port Vale at home, and if we check the league standings, we can see that Port Vale are currently battling relegation. They're in 20th, so I honestly think we can get away with simming that game. Of course, I've been simming quite a lot lately because I think that this career mode is more about the growth and the development of these players rather than just playing the games. I just want to get through the season as fast as possible. If you disagree, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll try to sim less games. But I really think this is a good idea because, you know, they're battling relegation and we're in the top 6. This shouldn't be a problem. Right, here we go. This should be a straightforward win for Oxford United if logic is applied by EA. And there we go. Lewis Robertson opens the score in the 90th minute. Perfect start, but we concede. The first goal we conceded in this episode with Ryan Kerr in centre-back. That's not good. Hopefully we can get the winner soon. Josh McLaughlin puts us back into the lead. 2-1 up. Please hold on, boys. Don't concede another one. And don't get injured or sent off either, because that would be annoying as fuck. But we managed to get the win. 2-1. We struggled. I mean, it was difficult, which was to be expected, but I always expected a win, to be completely honest with you, because Port Vale, with all due respect, they shouldn't be troubling us. And that win puts us in 3rd in the league, but we've got a game in hand on Leyton Orient, so we're technically 2nd if we beat Notts County, who are 5th. We have to be careful, they're only 1 point below us, and we're playing away from home. This could be a huge test. Alright guys, this is the team for the game against Notts County, a big clash in the top 6. Both these teams still have a chance at potentially challenging for the title, which is weird to say, especially in our case. But Notts County are definitely a force to be reckoned with. And this is the team I'm putting out there. Salte back into the side. I used Ballatoni in that game that we simmed because he seemed to be in better form. But Salte now is in the form of his life. The arrow is pointing up. So I'm definitely going to use him as I prefer him over Ballatoni. But other than that, same 11, Ryan Kerr still in there, very solid so far, and hopefully we can get a result away from home. Oh, good turn, cross it into the box, head it out, but they're still on it, and now we can break with Josh McLaughlin. A lot of space, they went attacking, that's positive to see. We could have a good game on our hands. Oh no, that's too easy. Lita one-on-one, has to be a goal. There we go, Notts County take the lead. What was that defending? By myself especially. I don't blame anyone. I just blame myself for that. I dragged my defender out of position. Easy pass, easy finish. Leroy Lita, 12th goal of the season, and we're bang in trouble. Well in by Robertson. He can find Salte. What can Salte do? Takes out his man. Well done. We've got a 3v2 situation. If Thibaut Salte plays it out, well, he's going for it all by himself. Thibaut Salte with the shot straight at the keeper. It's 1-0 at half-time. They definitely bossed the possession. I can't get a touch of the ball. But when we had the ball, we did create some chances. But Klassen has been very disappointing. I'm going to bring him off for... I think I'm going to go for Allen once again. Use that little bit of pace that he has over Klassen. I'm going to try and get back into this game. I'm not just going to sit back and do nothing. No, it's 2-0. That's 2-0. There we go. 2-0 down. Wow. What is going on there? Notts County definitely deserve their place in the top 6, the way they've been playing. Look at that. The slide challenge was in slow motion by Slocum. Don't know why he did that, but we're 2-0 down. What's that, baby? What are you doing? Why are you not in position? One-on-one. 3-0. Fucking defend, man! Good ball. Great ball. Allen, take it down. Take a shot. And, of course, their keeper saves something. I've never seen Shinny go a game without saving a single shot. Mackenzie, we got one back, 3-1. That's a consolation goal. Half an hour on the clock. We could potentially make them a little bit more nervous by scoring the second one, but I don't see it happening. Good block. Mackenzie into Robertson. Robertson into Allen. Could we potentially make something of this? Allen passing it off into Slocum, my centre-back who's pushed up now. Back into Allen. And we've got another one back. It's 3-2. We're back in the game. Allen brings it back. A win all-out attack since we went 3-0 down. And somehow it's paid off. We're back in the game just like that. Well played. Ashby pushing up. What can Ashby do? He's running. He's running, trying to create space for his teammates. Ashby cutting back, trying to find a pass. He's been fouled. We've got 12 minutes to go to salvage at least a point. Just going to pass it off right there to my man, Ryan Kerr. What can Kerr do? He can find Salte. Salte's cutting inside, holding on. That's a corner. That's a corner. We can make something of this. Let's do this again. Jason McKenzie on the edge of the area. Jason McKenzie takes a shot just wide. No, that's a ball. That's a goal. Off the post. Unbelievable. 2 minutes to go, rather. And we're still in this. And that's the end of the game. Heartbreaking. I can't be too negative after being 3-0 down and coming back to 3-2. I just wish we played like that from the start. I mean, we could have won this game if we played like this in the first half. Honestly, look at that. 6 shots on target compared to their 3. Shinny didn't make a save. I've never seen that from him before. Devastating result sees us just in the top 6 on goal difference. Chesterfield are knocking on the door. We have to be careful. The league leaders currently Sheffield United. Notts County have jumped all the way to 2nd. That could have been us if we had Well, if we won that game. Alright guys, on that note, we're going to end the episode. A bit of a disappointing result to end it on, but we're hanging on. You know, it's still a battle, it's still a fight. In the next episode, we'll have Gillingham away. And then in the next month, we'll have Oldham Athletic away as well. So definitely no simming in the next episode. 2 games. Hopefully a scouting report that can give us some good players. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.